Off mid demonstration. I don't know what made it do it, but they did it. I don't know why this shit cut off early, man. This shit ain't over until the fat lady gathers her things. Her pocketbook's still on the counter. I was about to say, I dare you miss that motherfucker. It's a lot of moves I can do in place of that, yo. Gotta start doing them. What the hell I was blocking? I guess I wasn't. I need to exhibit more patience. I definitely gotta exhibit more patience, like a zoo veterinarian. You get it? If I wouldn't have messed up that skyrocket, it'd have launched him too. Trying to learn how to duck and punish, but I can never catch the move at the right time when he do it. Crystal Sadix. Actually, when the stream messed up, that was probably my cue to take my ass to bed, for real. But that would be too much like right. I just believe in the force, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Back three, man. Oh, I don't get no floor break, motherfucker. And I be acting like my skyrocket don't work from the side. Geeking. Should have been through that bitch out. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Motherfucking quarter circle back came out. I mean, quarter circle back 3 came out instead of back 3. Alright, so next time if I do run 3, just know he gonna parry, low parry or some shit probably. Playing around. I lit the shit, then put it right back out. I know it probably sounds like I smoke a lot, right? But what I do is I light it, and then I hit it like a couple times, and then before the match start, I put it out. So it'd be the same cigarette, like for like an hour, 2 hours, cause you know I just put the shit out. I'm trying to quit. It's easier said than done, but you know what? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, so I'ma do it. Bike like we never left. I was about to say, I better get my floor blast, man. Even though I wasted it. Oh shit, that wasn't gonna beat it. Don't forget, you got one too, buddy. Don't be scared. Use that, yeah. There you go. I use my tools, so please don't be fooled by the lenses. Kick spot doors off the hinges. I never sold crack on the benches, but sold D with a vengeance. My dope came with syringes. When Saigon came out with that mixtape with K-Slade, man, when I was in high school, yo, that shit was normal. Man, listen. That's all me and my mans could listen to. I was on house arrest and shit. And so we be in my closet. We was smoking in my closet. And had a fan. I would put the fans in the window. I had two fans. One fan in one window sucking air in, and another fan in another window sucking air out, and all that shit. I think my parents just didn't know what that shit smelled like or something. Cause as soon as my mother made my brother stay with me when they went out of town, he smelled that shit like as soon as it happened. Cause I mean, I guess, you know, he know what that shit is. Motherfucker made me write a letter to my mother and tell her about what happened. I was like, man, what, you want some bullshit, man? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Had to do that shit. Mind you, I had just got caught with a whole bunch of grease. I'm talking about a bunch. So I know, like, to my mother, that shit looked like a real exorbitant amount. You know what I mean? Adding that to the repertoire, like, you know. And the next time I got into some trouble about that shit, she was kicking me out. I was kicked out. 18. You know what? That's the best thing she could have ever done for me, yo. You know what I mean? I learned how to be a man and be responsible for myself. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, I know some entitled motherfucking 20-year-old people, almost 30-year-old people. That motherfuckers entitled, and it's because they, you know, was allowed to live with their parents for years. I had to go out and get it on my own. And when I was living with my mother, she wouldn't let me stay there unless I had a job. You know, so I always had a job when I was living with her, but that was before the post office and shit, though. I took the test when I was like 17, and they didn't call me until I was 20. It took them like 3 years to call me after the test and give me the job. Man, yo, I'm telling you, I'm like a doctor with a thing on his lip, man. I ain't got no patience, and that's my problem. But I knew I shouldn't have jumped on the game for real. But I was like, yo, I ain't gonna miss a day of streaming. But I was like, you know, I was telling myself, I was trying to go to sleep earlier when I got a chance, but I only was able to get in like a couple hours. because I knew like if I ain't go to sleep between you know the sessions, I don't know. I just know I wouldn't be at my best. Like when I get a full night's rest and come back, like I'll be excited and like cause I'll be rejuvenated. You know what I mean? I know you guys love this game too, man. The main thing that I love about it, oh shit, damn. I shouldn't even have this shit in my mouth like that anyway. What the fuck am I doing? The main thing that I like about it is you know, just being able to notice your progress, like being able to do a move that you used to not be able to do. You see what I'm saying? That shit keeps me excited for the next go round. But my bad, let me get sidetracked. It like I could tell like when I get sidetracked, I play totally different. I need to study that shit. Once the notebooks come tomorrow though, I'm about to pull up. Look, when the notebooks get here, my whole demographic is gonna change. I'm gonna be practicing. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be streaming with the camera, hopefully. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be streaming on multiple platforms, and I'm gonna be really analyzing my gameplay. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be sharing it with y'all, and maybe that can help y'all. You see what I'm saying? I take a man with anything, any game, like anything I'm trying to do, I take a mathematical approach to it. You see what I'm saying? Like just with Call of Duty. Before I started playing this, I started back playing Call of Duty, and you know, it was the same story as with this. You know, I ain't played Call of Duty games for like 20 something years, but you know, I was determined to get nice. I don't like losing, so I studied, I practiced. I used to start private matches with bots, and you know, just practice, experiment. You see what I'm saying? And the one thing that I learned was my problem was that my sensitivity was too low. But you know, all the pro players say don't even try playing with high sensitivity because nobody can control it consistently. That's what they say. You see what I'm saying? And I believe them. You know? So I didn't even think about turning my sensitivity up. But I had got these things called precision rings, where you put them around the analog stick and it like gives you tension. So it's supposed to make you more accurate. You know, the same company that makes Control Freaks, the little extenders, they make those too. So I tried those out, but in order to use them, I had to turn my sensitivity up. So after using them for a while, I eventually got to the point where I had to turn my sensitivity all the way up to the max, all the way up to 20. Now mind you, the default is 5.5. Most people play around 6.6, 7.7. You see what I'm saying? So pretty much, you know, by me using the precision range and it's slowing down my input, I had to turn it up. I turned it up to 20. And then one day, I forgot to put them on. And I was playing the game for like an hour, and I was doing better than I ever was doing. And then I looked and I realized that the precision range wasn't even on them shits no more. I was like, what the fuck? I was actually playing at 2020. Because, I mean, like, just a couple weeks before, I couldn't even walk through a building at 12.12. You know what I mean? Like, at 12.12 sensitivity, I couldn't even walk through a building. But now I'm controlling 2020. And then I started sniping with it. And most people have an ADS multiplier of 1.0 or lower. You see what I'm saying? Eventually I started sniping with it, and then it started getting too slow, so I kept having to turn it up until I got to the point where I turned it to the very max possible. And once I did that and was really controlling it, I started hitting some of the best shots I ever hit in my life. And this is true. You know what I mean? It's proven, you know. I'll help you prove it if you think I'm bluffing. I don't have no problem because I've been, you know. But either way, pretty much, I'm the shots that I hit. I'm the only motherfucker in the world hitting them shots, yo. Cause ain't nobody else out there that can control and snipe with, accurately at that sensitivity. I've been looking for years to find somebody that snipes at the max possible sensitivity, not just the max 2020. He could probably hear me like, man, I ain't trying to hear this motherfucker talk this dumb shit. But not just the max 2020. I'm talking about the max ADS multiplier of 4.0. So mind you, everybody plays at 1.0. You can think of that as 100. So I will play at 400, the very max. You see what I'm saying? And I would hit some of the illest snipes that I ever hit. But really, what I was doing was, because I'm into computers, I understand how games work the same way I did with this game. And I understood, and I studied, you know, I did test a whole bunch of different stuff in private matches, and I understood how aim assist worked. And aim assist, like pretty much aim assist, the first thing, aim assist goes for the fatal kill first. So when aim assist kicks in for you, it's gonna try to get you a headshot first, and then after that, you know, it loosens up. Now pretty much, and this is real simple mathematics, I didn't even know why I didn't think this before, but if you have, like with aim assist, right, the aim assist is strong enough to put the reticle right on the target. You see what I'm saying? But alright, hold up. The aim assist is strong enough to put the reticle right on the target, and because of that, if the less input you give, the more the aim assist controls. So really, in order for me to gain more control and accuracy, I had to give up control, essentially, if that makes sense. And when you have a low sensitivity, that means you have to put more effort in for less results. But if you have a high sensitivity, that means you have to put less effort in for greater results. Because, you know, if you got high sensitivity and you just tap that shit, it's flying. So pretty much, I just learned how to subtract my control. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, I aim at a person, but as soon as I aim at a person, I slowly ease off with my input, and the aim assist input takes over. And once I see the reticle, you know, first go to somebody's head, I learn to just pull the trigger at that moment, and that's how I get the headshots that I be hitting. I done hit shit, man. Listen, I'm telling you, yo, like, the algorithm just don't mess with me, cause I be cursing. But yo, I be doing shit that other motherfuckers, and I'm telling you, yo, I be doing some unique shit. You know, and I ain't trying to sound like I'm not humble, but I mean, sometimes, yo, you gotta toot your own horn. You know, it's good to be humble, but you have to celebrate the things that you think you're good at. And you know, maybe somebody will challenge me on it, and then if they challenge me on it, you know, I'm always ready for battle. And we challenge, and they end up winning, then they taught me a valuable lesson. And if I end up winning, then I taught them a valuable lesson. You know what I mean? Each one teach one until a student is Queen Latifah. I've been saying that for well, no, I'm gonna say it the right way. Each one teach one until a student becomes the teacher. Ridiculous. And my bad, y'all. I know I'm doing the same shit I was doing last night, but you gotta understand, it's still last night. I'm about to get up all this thing soon, though. I ain't gonna subject y'all to too much of this, cause I'm, you know, now I feel like talking, but I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. Take my ass, get some rest. Know how I'm talking about. And then yeah, man, when I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna be rejuvenated. You know what I'm talking about? My stunt name Evil Knievel. You know what I'm saying? 400 degrees. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, yo, like, I don't, and you know, the same way I'm quick to help a person, on Tekken. I was quick to help people on Call of Duty, and I helped a lot of people get better at their game, man. You know what I mean? It's just because like I'm a beginner too. Like I've only been playing the games for like the past three or four, probably 3.5 years at the most. That's how long I've been playing games after like a 20-something year hiatus. And you know, I know how to get nice fast. And I know that I'm not nothing special. The techniques that I use work for anybody else the same way they work for me. You see what I'm saying? I don't claim to be a super expert, but I'm an expert at how I was able to do things. And you know, everybody is their own person, and everybody learns things differently. But you know, all I can tell you is how I did it, and you can extrapolate that to work however it works for you, because that's how I did when I gained knowledge from, you know, different sources or people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I might not take it as face value, and that's why, like, I don't want. Please don't take me responding back or defending my position as me not wanting to hear the advice or what somebody's saying. No, that's not the case. It's just that I want to learn. So of course I'm gonna elaborate my position and expect you to elaborate your position. I mean, or not expect, but want you to elaborate your position to show me why my position isn't sound against yours and why I should change my mind. You know what I mean? I mean, the thing is, I think that you should never take something as face value. You should always do your own due diligence. You see what I'm saying? It's not nothing personal. It's just, you know, I've been on a serious quest for knowledge my whole life, and I've learned that, you know, you can't just take things that people say. You have to corroborate it. You know, because I hear so many people, especially on the internet, they hear something that somebody tell them at a party or something, and then that's their whole philosophy. They ain't never heard nothing else about it but what that person told them. You know what I mean? And nah, you gotta research, man. You gotta really get different angles on shit, cause people have different perspectives. You dig 'em? And my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. At least she was a formidable opponent, though. I will say that. It's like I don't even know what the fuck she was. I'm just noticing what character she is. I'm just playing. I knew what character she was. Especially when she started doing the motherfucking gang signs. I know what that shit mean. Talking about she a thief. Dang, why the fuck I do that? I'm supposed to be getting off. I'm going to sleep. I gotta wake up early in the morning anyway, so I'm gonna probably get on early. Cause I got a lot of ground to cover. And I'm gonna cover that ground with the bodies of the motherfucking willing. Whoever gets in my way tomorrow, their ass is grass. Leave them stink like a pass some gas. Give you a motherfucking failing grade like you failed. No, I was about to say like you passed the class, but no. You got burning on your TV like you got plasma glass. Motherfucker, you ain't here, motherfucking Will Ferrell, when he said, nigga, if you ain't first, you're last. Nigga, you stink. You need to wash your ass. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, why people on the internet so mean, yo? Did you ever know, yo, I'll tell you, a lot of motherfuckers, yo, especially on Facebook, they just always respond with some vitriolic shit. I think that's a word, but I'm saying they always respond with vitriol. I don't know if I'm taking liberties with vitriolic, but, you know, I'm gonna look it up later. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, like, man, a motherfucker get like 2 positive comments and 17 negative comments. I'm like, yo, goddamn, yo, what is up with y'all, yo? Can't we all just get along? You know? That's why I try to, bring, positivity so heavy, because I know it's a lot of negativity out there. And the only way you can counteract that shit is with some positivity. You dig 'em? I used to argue with motherfuckers, but now I kill them with kindness, and that shit hurt them even more. Just like when I stopped arguing with my girl, that made her madder than anything. when I was arguing back, you know what I mean, we still going, it's cool. But now once I start not even participating in the arguments, that's when she get really mad. But shit, that's how you win, man. You can't lose if you don't play the game. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that from me, shorty. You don't got on them chaps. It's an ugly ass color though, man. You gotta change the colors up if you wanna rock them chaps, man. You know what? That's probably what it is, y'all. I ain't brought the boy Chap out in a long time, yo. He probably, he probably spreading negative rumors about me to the other guys and shit. You see what I'm saying? About how I used to always talk about his clothes. But shit, nigga. The fuck? She was a rhinestone cowboy, nigga. You don't ride horses. The fuck you got spurs on for? But that's my man, yo. This is how you do with your friends, yo. I gotta get back into using that though. I used to use that though all the time, yo. That shit is effective. That's why I'm telling you, man. If you play on controller and you aren't using all the buttons, yo, you leaving money on the table, yo. You know what I mean? Cause think about it. Cause I told y'all the picture I had posted. I had posted a picture of all my DualSense edges together, like the black one and the two white ones, and that shit got like 12,000 views and shit, like a whole bunch of comments and shit. But it like took me days to respond. I respond to everybody. Like took me days to actually respond to that shit for real. But pretty much, like I was just explaining, because people's asking like why, and I was telling them like pretty much my hand is sitting like right now I'm touching all 10 buttons, actually 14 buttons if I count the D-pad buttons. So I'm essentially it. So pretty much at all times, no matter what, even in a rest position, my fingers are touching all 10 buttons. You see what I'm saying? Now, compared to an arcade stick, you can achieve that, I guess, but not really, nah. Because you only got 5 fingers on that hand. And, you can have it on, because it would be awkward to have it on 4. I mean, I don't know. You could rest it on top of it, but that's neither here nor there. And the hitbox, the same thing. But also, my hands on these buttons, and these buttons are exponentially smaller. So compare the one button on this PlayStation controller to the one button on the arcade stick on the hitbox. The circumference is way bigger, and the button is way bigger. The height of the button is also way bigger, which means that its length of travel is way bigger. So if you break it down in the math, like essentially I could press 1 before they can press 1. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it's proof. Think about it. In order to press 1 on a hitbox or on an arcade stick, you have to press down a big button. You see what I'm saying? That button has to travel down to contact with the pad and, close the circuit so it knows a button was pressed. You see what I'm saying? That's why everything's so precise, because it uses electricity to determine. So pretty much, because it only takes us like probably like a millimeter. Oh shit! What? Yeah, that shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie. Let me fight though. My bad. But yeah. So pretty much, you know, in order for me to press one, my thumb only has to put a slight bit of pressure, and it's only a millimeter. You see what I'm saying? But if I was to press one on an arcade stick or something else, you know, it would be longer than a millimeter. So essentially, you know, it takes longer for the inputs. Not, you know, the difference is negligible. It really doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. Now, another thing, for the inputs with an arcade stick, you know, you got to move your whole arm. It's a much larger circumference to be able to, you know, move around in. So essentially, it takes longer to do inputs with that as well, because, you know, all I gotta do is press this forward button and down button, and my thumb is already. Oh damn, they ain't fight me. I mean, well, I wouldn't fight me again either. Well, I mean, I would fight me again, but I get why they not fighting me again. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? And what else? Oh yeah, so pretty much, inputs are much quicker and precise in my opinion. Also, because, you know, the DualSense Edge, you can buy the little module for $20. I had one of my oldest ones had got stick drift, so when it did that, and I couldn't really use it functionally anymore, I just cut the analog stick off completely. So it's just like a dome piece, and it's like a button. So and I press it like a button. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm pressing it right now. This is me pressing it. And it presses just like a button. It's right next to square and X. You see what I'm saying? And with this controller, I can map any button to any button. And that's a game changer right there. You see what I'm saying? Because that button is supposed to be R3, but really now I have it set as L2. You see what I'm saying? And I do that inside the personal menu for the controller, and it's got its own menu for PC too. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to imagine moving with an arcade stick if I was him just now. It would definitely put less fatigue on your thumb, but if you play enough, you gonna build up a nice enough callus where it's not gonna make a difference. But I don't know. I mean, I know people been playing these games for years, right? But I'm telling you, I think I can bring something different to the table and improve it. You know, because everything that I'm saying, like, I mean, y'all hear a lot of people explain shit. But sometimes they don't break it down. I'm breaking everything that I say. I break it down so that it can be challenged, you know, because I want to be challenged. If you think I'm wrong, tell me how you wrong, and I'm a logical man. If something is right, I'm going to take this being right. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. What, motherfucker? Motherfuckers think them back threes be random. Man, what? Say no, I'm just playing. I was beating the shit out of that nigga when I got them 3 perfects though, yo. I didn't realize how hard that clip was. That shit got like, on my page it got like 1,700 views on my Facebook already and shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what they got on the Tekken forums and shit, you know, because I shared the shit to them too. But it's getting a bunch of comments and shit. I'm with a bunch of Tekken groups, and the thing is, right? I be laughing because I used to be. I mean, I used to be laughing because motherfuckers would be like, "Yeah, man, if you're in here, you suck or something because of something the person does, right?" And I used to be like, "Man, there's no way in hell that person in here. You just trying, you just looking for attention." But nah, yo, the motherfuckers be in there. Motherfuckers be in that bitch. I be like, yo, what the fuck, yo? She got like 150,000 motherfuckers in there, yo. And I'm talking about like motherfuckers be from different countries and shit in that motherfucker. Like, yo, damn, is it really a small world like that? I know some of y'all probably in them Tekken forums if y'all fuck with the Facebook groups. Alright, I'm trying to win this. I'm gonna win this one. Breast tech. Elevation. Yeah, you see anybody Korean backdash? That's a good move to use right there. Haberdashery. Hold up, I just got a second win. I think I feel like putting boot to ass. I gotta learn something profound. Learning to dance. Usually motherfuckers just beat me because I ain't gonna dance for too long. They know that I'm just going after dancing for like 1 second, I'm just going to attack. They know it. Cause I make it so apparent. Well, fuck it, yo. I got time. Why would I think he would fall for that? He been fighting me for like eons. My bad, y'all. I know y'all tired of seeing me losing, but I can't stop right now. I put so many hours in between playing. Like I was actually stopping myself from playing. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to sleep, but you know, since I couldn't sleep, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put a bunch of hours in between. And since I put them hours in between, I might as well get some more practice. As long as you take rest, it's not too much practice. I'm only saying that because, you know, yeah, you can't overdo it. Study long, you study wrong. You know what I mean? Shit, thanks, man. I appreciate that, duh. You know what I mean? Like I really do, yo. It'd be cool that, you know, I meet a bunch of cool people. You know what I mean? And a lot of motherfuckers, like, you know, a lot of people on here like are willing to say like, yo, that was a good move, or yeah, yo, I fuck with you, or I fuck with the grind and shit like that. Like people's willing to say that. Like in my experience, a lot of times a lot of people are more inclined to talk about, you know, something negative you do than say something positive about something good you do. You know what I mean? So, you know I always, you know, say it. Like, I mean, I appreciate, you know, but I'm just saying that I'm sincere. You know what I mean? Put a little love in your heart. In the world can be better. I know y'all seen that movie. God blessed us, everyone. I never understood that. Why would he say God bless us, everyone after? I mean, why would he say God bless us, everyone? What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means. I'm overthinking it. I was a kid when that movie came out. It's classic. Yeah, but I beat the brakes off that Armor King, yo. I had that nigga discombobulated, yo. I know he was pissed. And you know how I know he was pissed? Because I got the clip from a ranked session that I fully posted. I posted it as a video a long time ago. It's the first match. I was like, damn, that's lucky. I was trying to get some 4K footage, so it only lasts an hour, but that was the first match when I got the 3 perfects. But the match after that, oh yeah, he was beating the dog shit out, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, he came back with a vengeance. He died hard 3 and all that shit. Yeah, he was mad. I'd have been mad too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm talking about, like, look, I threw 14 back 3s, 5 of the forward 4s in you know, in right stance. And that's it. I'm talking about, it was like I knew, like I just knew, because with King, a lot of his moves take a lot of frames. So you can, as soon as, like, look, if you fighting King, right? As soon as you see that nigga start moving with certain moves, yo, back 3. As soon as you see him start moving, cause you gonna lift him up before he even get to execute his move. You see what I'm saying? So like every time it was like I see him moving and I was back 3 and I was catching him every time. Like it was, that shit lasted. It was really a minute and 1 second for those 3 matches, 3 perfects. That shit was clean. I done did, y'all, but I did. That wasn't the first time I did that though. That was the first time I got it recorded. How about y'all? Because hold on, you know what? I forgot. I can use the homie ChatGPT Tizzle. He got my back. Hold tight. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, I gotta hold on. I can't believe I put in like 7 hours. What was that, yesterday? Oh damn, I lost. I thought I was whipping him and shit. That's what you get for being lost in the sauce, boss. But yeah, I remember somebody came through. I had to translate what they were saying and shit. And ChatGPT translated that motherfucker to the T, and I was reading that motherfucker like that shit was funny. And I know ChatGPT was telling the truth because motherfuckers on the internet talk just like that. Yo, that's how they, like, yo, it's like I can't explain it, yo. I mean, I know y'all not new to the Tekken community. Y'all, this shit new to me though. I know y'all know, I know y'all see how some of them motherfuckers be. They be funny. Oh shit. Huh. My bad. I don't know why I thought that emphasizing the you know, the noise would help me execute the move. Sometimes you gotta role play though, yo. And that works for Tekken and Merge. Variety is the spice of life. breath stink, nigga.
Get ready for the next battle.
What time? Oh damn, it's 2 in the morning. Time be flying on this motherfucker, yo. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. This is time go by fast as shit. Motherfucker end up late for work fucking with y'all, man. Say, nah, I'm playing. I wouldn't blame that on y'all. See the bitch, look, the bitch look crisp a little bit when she in the garage. But as soon as that bitch hit the road, yo, I don't know what's up with that guy, man. I don't know, yo. Start overheating and all types of shit, man. But in the garage, that bitch purring like a kitten, dude. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Get ready for the next battle.
I gotta get nice.
La mezcla de sucede es genial. Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
See, somebody said that was a Tekken King playing like that. Now I understand why the Tekken community says what it says about ranks. Literally none of them matter. I'm over here trying to hit God, and I just realized it's basically no different than first Dan. Man. Now look, I guarantee you his rank's super low, right? And watching that clip, he can't even understand, like, cause I had to explain it to people, like, hey yo, you gotta understand, like, okay, you can't block something that you get hit with. If you get hit with the move, how are you gonna block it after you got hit? It's impossible. They don't think that. And then if you haven't reached a certain level, you won't even know why certain things are happening sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know it's certain shit that I didn't understand, you know, like a month ago, that I understand now, and that I know that I couldn't even see for real back then. You know what I mean? But I don't, you know what it is? I don't know. I just don't like people judging people and shit and talking down on motherfuckers. Like, I mean, well, yeah, the nigga got 3 perfect. I mean, I ain't put his name not put out there, but you know, he beat the shit out of me the second round. I mean, the second time. I mean, the second joint out that joint. Like, I can't take nothing away from homie. I beat the shit out, but shit, it happens to the best of us. I ain't never get 3P'd before. That ain't never happened to me. Shit. But no, you hell no. That's something you remember. That motherfucker probably went to go get his pistol. That's the type of shit you get your pistol about, like shit. Yeah, man. Like, nah, hold up, nah, shorty. I got. Oh man. Like the one nigga, he was walking around pacing, talking about, I got to blow him. I got to blow him. My bad, that's a story I ain't gonna tell. But that's how it be, like. You get beat up trying to go to the front seat. You know, you can't just let that stand. You know. I ain't saying you gotta get a lock in the sock, but you know. That's what motherfuckers do. Oh man. But oh shit, potato salad. You know what though? I bet you if I was talking on the phone or rapping or something, I would be probably winning almost every match, yo. You know what I gotta do? I gotta actually watch how I play when I'm like talking on the phone or something like that. I really gotta watch a replay from that and see exactly what the difference is from when I'm paying attention playing and when I'm not paying attention playing. It's like the more I concentrate, the worse I do. That's why I be like, that's why I think that my brain work backwards and shit. But you know, you can't let your handicaps become handicaps. You know, it's motherfuckers playing Call of Duty with their tongue. You feel me? Like motherfuckers make shit happen. This motherfuckers doing triathlons with no legs or arms, and then shooting the motherfucker with their nubs afterwards. I'm talking about this motherfucker. He was playing cornhole. Motherfucker's a cornhole champion. Ain't got no arms or legs, and then he blowing niggas' heads off while he driving the car, no less. Like shit, he ain't got no excuse. Motherfucker caught a first-degree murder and was a cornhole champion, throwing beanbags in a hole. Oh man, that was a wild story. I ain't heard nothing else about that story that happened. I'm like, yo, how? He was an actual marksman with no arms or legs. Like he could shoot with the nubs. I'm not being funny. He really was able to shoot with the nubs and hit the target. That bitch going plank, 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 plank. Busting that bitch. Oh, that's not funny, yo. Kapluki. Poo. Dang. I don't even know what that is, yo. I was just, hey, yo, it's funny that you said that though. I was just thinking like, yo, like, I just be trying to do elaborate move. But hold up, you can't lie though. I be making that shit look good. That's what I be trying to do. I just be trying to make it look good, yo. At least to me, you see what I'm saying? Can't play wiffle ball with me, lady. Got that motherfucker out fast. Good thing I ain't go for that shit. Fresh biscuits. I went for that shit though. Shouldn't have did it. I lick you boo boo down. Let me hear you say well. I lick you boom boom down. My bad, I just seen you. Never mind. Oh shit. She's an eater. You know Pac-Man, I'm talking about Pac-Man. Hey yo, you know what? I feel like playing Tekken 7, yo. Oh shit. See, I'm a cheeseburger. I could have used the rage art. Or I could have broke the floor. Or did something else. Oh shit, she slapped the shit out of me. A licky boom boom down. I should have used the rage, y'all, because I know I ain't gonna use it later. Get her off me! Oh man, I'm hold up. Do I got? Is it any gas in the tank? No, it's not. My bad. I'm sorry. Big ass head.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey yo, you know what though? I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to play Tekken 7 real quick, yo. And then I'm gonna play Tekken 6 real quick. And then I'm gonna play Tekken 3. Just for a little bit. I just wanna see what they be like compared to this real quick. So I'm gonna be right back. I don't think it's gonna allow me to change games, but it might. Let's see. Let's see how trash my stats had became. But watch, when I come back tomorrow after I'm fully rested, bulletproof vested, well protected, your heart and rib cage and chest and solar plexus, cast in stone, cracking 206 bones. It went up a little bit. He's doing a stanky leg. I mean, I ain't gonna calculate it though. It's still bumtivity. I just want to see what it's like. I want to see what Hwoarang like on them games, just before I go to bed. Just one last thing. Yeah, I ain't been usurped. Oh, but hold up, is he catching up? Oh nah, he still got 170 to catch up. Oh, hold up, yo, I'm only 2 away. What the fudge can of soup, marble floors on your motherfucking Cadillac DeVille? I got punitive measures in my cup. You better not get a sausage biscuit unless you get me one, motherfucker. There's only 2 things in this world I hate: a cold McMuffin and a nigga that's bluffing. I get my motherfucking McMuffin hot out the griddle. Hey, yo, yeah, I gotta get 3 wins real quick, Dougie Nuts, so I could be number 2. I know if you ain't first, you're last, but whoever made that up can kick. Never mind. I'd rather be out. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, the usurper. That's me. I'll be the usurper. You know, they gonna call me a heretic at first, but you know, once I occupy my position, it's my position. All right, no silence. I was talking to myself. Oh, fresh biscuits on a bun. Oh, for real? Man, yo, why you do that to Nick, yo? That broke him out of because he probably didn't have enough power. Oh shit. Oh, that's the upper controller. I was about to say, yeah, this motherfucker plugged up. This shit ain't no more long. The usurper. Yo, I gotta start breaking that throw. I gotta use this. I gotta use the R2 button. I mean the L2. I gotta get used to using L2, yo. Stop playing. Do the shit. Use L2 for Call of Duty. It's no different. What? GG's. Gangster, gangster. Okay, now we tied.
Get ready for the next battle.
What the fuck I look like wearing a tie? I'm not going nowhere formal. Need the whole kit and caboodle. Need the whole tender victual. Grey Poupon.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo. What else, Shirasaki? How you doing, man? You alright? Chilling like a villain, just killing some time, and it cut like penicillin because I'm ill with the rhymes. Etc. Laid back in the Maybach since way back, you know what I mean? Trying to get some payback, you already know. That shit is damage. Look at all that pie. Shit took a lot of pie. Oh, I don't get no floor blast, huh, man? That's some bogus juggies. All that bogus juggies. It's strong rock. You don't slap a man. Kerplunk it. You don't slap a man. It my TV cut it off. I couldn't see what you said. Hold on. You said am I going to Evo Vegas? Hell no. Say nah. I'm just playing. Nah, I ain't going to Evo. What I'm going to Evo for? That's an expensive trip. Say nah. Man, I ain't that nice. They ain't get me. They ain't let me in the They ain't let me in that tournament. I'm gonna start trying to compete though. I'm too much of a bum to compete though. I got practice. I gotta start practicing before I start competing. Like, you know, I'm playing around willy nilly. That's cool, but you know, I got if I'm gonna be really battling, I gotta be practicing. You know, if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it right. You see what I'm saying? And I should be taking my own advice, you know, but it ain't that serious. But if it get that serious, you know, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right, or else you're gonna be doing it all night. Oh shit. I had it was this dude in a Tekken forum. He had Baltimore in his name, and I asked him if they had any like local type events and shit, and he said nah. Said like nah, yeah, nah, like just straight like that. You know what I mean? I think that would be a good experience. I think that would be fun, like going out and playing Tekken. Yo, cause I ain't played Tekken in person with a person in like 20 years, like 22 years, probably 20. Yeah, like I don't know. Whenever Tekken 3 came out. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't really know too much about him. I never seen Baki, so I don't know too much about him. That's not Baki father though, right? That's one of the criminals, right? Oh damn, I fudged up. Shit, well, you know what? I might just do that, man. Thanks for the inspiration, man. Cause I probably would have never thought to try to do some shit like that. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it giving me that inspiration. Oh, it is his father? Oh, alright. What you pumped for? I wasn't even paying attention to them last two matches. Motherfuckers leaving hell. I can't respond to all these motherfuckers. There's a lot of motherfuckers hating though. Motherfuckers be hating this shit. Let me not get caught up in Facebook. Oh, hold up. Oh, damn. Oh, I did get 3 wins though, didn't I? I got 3 of them already, right? Yo said, bruh, said, bruh, what WTF am I looking at? That's insane. He doesn't. Okay, this is a whole nother comment. That's insane. He doesn't know how block plus punish. We need another rank reset.
Get ready for the next battle.
And shit, I ain't reading all that shit. Oh goodness. Yo, once I'm able to block hella lows, when my reflexes get to that point, yo, I can't wait. I'm just waiting, you know. I got a lot of stuff going on as far as work and different shit, and there's a bunch of transitions. But as soon as, you know, I mean, I'm gonna be still working on it while I'm in the transitions, but as soon as things settle down, then I'm a full-fledged bring everything out. But I'm working on your mama. Sorry, no. I mean, that's your opinion, man. I'm better than you though. I'm willing to bet money I'm better than you. You ain't nobody. You the bum. But man, you done knocked me off my train of thought with your motherfucking funky ass breath, nigga. Ah, damn, y'all, you coming here funking up the place, man. You ain't bringing no motherfucking Tic Tac for yourself. What was I about to say? Damn, I forgot. I mean, and what's your point? Yo, listen, I do this all the time, yo. Like, hold up, let me ask you a question. You don't even, I guarantee you, you don't even play rank, yo. You don't even play rank. Cause you talking big shit. I need to see your credentials right now. Let me see. Who is this? What's this dude name? Let me look him up. Oh shit. Well, let me look him up. And Mordecai. Now let's see. Hold up. What rank is he? Let's see what rank he is. Hey, yo, hold up. Hold on, yo. Nah. Say it ain't so. My nigga, you not even qualified, man. Get out of here with that, yo. Come on, man. Hey, yo. No, he not. I'm looking at him right now. I don't see no God of Destruction on him. Well, I don't know. This is a 5-month-old video, so I don't know. Let me look at the new video. But, if he is God of Destruction, huh? You a higher rank than you? Man, shut up. You's a clown. What rank is you? You God of Destruction? You God of Destruction? Huh? Cause if you God of Destruction, you hey yo, listen. Hey yo, first off, yo, stop calling me a fool. You see what I'm saying? I ain't disrespecting you, even though I could, cause I'm pretty sure Tekken is about the coolest thing in your life right now. So, I mean, you know, I could wow you out, but I'm not. I'm gonna spare you. So, you know, show me some respect. I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't know what he doing, but I'm about to check his resume. You couldn't even survive, my nigga. I've been playing this nigga with one hand. I've been playing this motherfucker with one hand. You couldn't even survive on a joke channel like this, man. Come on, yo. You over here dick pulling, yo. Get out of here, man. Why? First off, yo, and look, you couldn't even do what I just did. You couldn't even do what I just did. But hold on, he don't got no recent videos. Oh, he got something too. Oh, they said I wouldn't reach God of Destruction. Oh, so he finally reached God of Destruction. Okay, I guarantee you, you don't play ranked. I guarantee you, if you still God of Destruction, you not playing the game. Yeah, I'm looking, hold on. Cause I need to see something real quick. Yeah, he just got promoted to God of Destruction. So that means, right, that he probably ain't played since that day. That was 2 weeks ago. When the last time you played the game, homie? Hey, yo, stop calling me a clown, y'all, before I wow you out, yo. I'm trying to be respectful and not really just take it to you, yo. You got a fucking anime picture, yo. You probably butt ass ugly and too scared to show face, yo. So don't come talk to me, yo. I probably go to your channel and shit probably boring as fuck. You coming over here to get some action and shit, but you wanna be negative and shit and talking to motherfuckers in a way that you would not talk to them in person. Cause I could tell from your choice in anime picture that you would not talk in person like that. So cool your jets, little homie. You feel me? But hold on, let me get your name though. Yes, sir. Emerson Village, what's up? What, you from the city? Hold up. Immortakai, okay. Immortakai. Yeah, listen. You want my attention, shorty? I'm gonna give it to you. Hey, yo, check this out. Play me right now. I bet you I beat the brakes off you. I bet you I beat the brakes off. Nah. Listen, Doug. I'm not gonna ignore him, yo. I'm gonna give him all the attention he want, yo. Cause for real, yo, I ain't with all that talking, yo. Y'all internet niggas talk too much, yo. What's up, yo? Fight me, yo. I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit, yo. Suit up, nigga. Suit up. Oh, for real? Hey, yo, dude, you don't know nothing about no locals? I know he not. I'm gonna check his credentials. You know what? I could be checking his credentials while I'm playing the game. I forgot. Technology is so sweet. You clown. Oh, yo, I bet you I could read. Yo, I could read it in the voice that he talking in too. Oh, for real? Where's that? Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out. Yeah, motherfucker just straight told me like, no. I was like, okay, shit. No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the mortified motherfucker. Nigga that's mortified. Scary ass dude. Yeah, I know, yo. He played Eddie. I know I would dust his socks. Just out the strength. Damn, shit. I can't see his name right now. Write it in. Immortakai. Immortakai. Is that how you spell it? Oh, hold up. Let me fight this lady. Oh, well, hold on. Well, not mine. Oh shit, that's what's up, yo. I'm gonna have to go to one of them. You said out all beauties? I used to work out all beauties, out window world and shit. I used to work in a window warehouse. That shit was wild. Ah, found them. Found them. Pinpoint. Man, I'm gonna get my all the attention he needs, man. Let me see what's going on, man. Let me see if he even got the credentials to even speak to me, yo. Oh yeah, I know where that's at. I just had to go there not too long ago. So I mean, what kind of building do they hold it at? And I could use a controller with back buttons on it, right? Like somebody on Facebook was saying that they might not let me use a controller with back buttons, this DualSense Edge. I'm like, yo, motherfuckers got fight sticks and hit boxes, all types of shit. I can't use a controller with buttons on the back. What the fuck? Shit don't make sense. But I don't know. I ain't never did nothing. I ain't never been in no shit like that. Oh yo, let me get. Hey yo, this dude. Hey yo, he don't even play enough, yo. I knock his socks off, man. His credentials is super whack. I'm about to run through him real quick. I ain't gonna run through the whole gamut, cause you know what I mean. Like, you know, I ain't giving him that much attention, but you know, I just want to see if he one of them people that, you know, oh, I'm God of Destruction, so I'm gonna just sit here and play quick match and shit like that. Yo, scary ass motherfucker, like a motherfucking troll protecting a motherfucking a funny looking rock and shit, motherfucker. Rock troll, motherfucker. Oh shit, damn. I should have been looking. Let's see, what do we have here? How do I see the recent battle? Oh, there you go. There you go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, well, you know what? I stand corrected. You know what I mean? I stand corrected. You do got some heart. You is willing to put it on the line. I give you that. I mean, I ain't gonna respect you too much just because you came at me sideways. You know, you don't talk to people like that, especially when you know you ain't earned the right to, motherfucker. You know, you get your head bust fucking when I'm talking to a motherfucker like that. I ain't calling you a fool and shit, motherfucker. Say nah, I'm just playing, but yeah, I see that you put it on the line, but nah, yo. If you wanna really talk shit, you gotta earn it and see me on this game, yo. If you ain't gonna see me on this game, then you know I ain't even gonna respond to none of your shit talk. Cause I'm about action. All that talking shit is bluff. Motherfucker be trying to leave a paper trail and shit. Trying to dry snitch and shit. Say nah. Oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up, yo. Yeah, I'm trying to get into some shit, yo. Cause yo, it be Tekken ladies out there too, right? It be a bunch of girls that play Tekken in this area too. Cause I ain't just trying to be around a bunch of men playing Tekken. Like I ain't that pressed to play Tekken in person. Yeah, man. Oh, I feel. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, well, really, that doesn't give me much hope, but that gives me some hope. So, you know, as long as it ain't, very seldom. Yeah, I could take a few. Take that. Yeah, man. Damn, y'all, I actually feel bad, yo. Why you had to come by and talk bad about my channel, yo? Is my channel really trash, yo? It's not trash, is it? You guys like it here, right? Right? So, say, nah. Cause y'all niggas done really heard me cry on this bitch for real. I don't want y'all niggas to think, oh, yo. Oh, man. And you know what? I ain't erased that shit. I kept that shit. Ain't no shame in my game. You know, I got this shit for posterity. You feel me? Oh, yeah. I get it, yo. I ain't even gonna lie, though. Like a couple years ago, I couldn't deal with that shit. I was motherfucking. I was really, never mind. But yeah, I understand. Motherfuckers just talk shit on the internet, but I ain't shit. You ain't gonna be, motherfucker pop up on your ass. You keep playing with the motherfucker. Psych. I'm just playing. I would never do something like that. Oh, hey, he canceled. I'm really supposed to be playing Tekken 7. I don't know why I'm compelled to play Tekken 7. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cause I think you stacked up on the follow tip and shit. I gotta give me some. I've been accumulating a little bit. I've been accumulating, And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that stopped by. You know what I mean? Oh shit! What the hell? What I just do? I ain't mean to do that, but I did it. I did it by mistake. I don't even know why, but that's my fate. I done did it, but I'm trying to get a piece of cake. You don't know why I got a steak, but I'm not talking about a vampire killer. I don't give a fuck. I'm a thriller in Manila, and I got a Manila envelope, but I'ma mail it. Don't lick the stamp because it's toxic chemicals, motherfucker. Get off my genitals. All right, I see y'all in the. Well, damn, it's only been hold up, an hour and 39 minutes. Hell no. Oh, you know what? The stream stopped. Now I remember. Alright, but I'm gonna come back on Tekken 7 real quick. Just for a little bit. And then I'm gonna probably come back on Tekken 6 if I make it there. So I see y'all like in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I mean, 5 shakes. Just